Alright, so you want to put a dual stabilizer on your old 3 Dodge. I'm just kidding. Patrick Gillsman Works. Made some videos today, still need a haircut. Gotta put this dual stabilizer on the Dodge, because we gotta do it. Yes. Even though it handles really good with the new lift kit, and it's not that big of a deal. I like dual stabilizers, I like the look, and it definitely helps with the play that you'll sometimes get in your steering. It takes a lot of load off of the steering stabilizers and the links and the tie run-ins and all that. So, of course, the instructions they give me through Upcountry is through a piece of paper. You scan the QR code now. Everything's QR code now. I think I'm even going to be making business cards this year with QR codes on it. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. So let's get to it. There we go. Look how this is starting already. This is going to be fun, guys. And I got to drop my oil. All right, what it wants us to do first is I've got to take this plate, apparently. Oh wait, I'm already doing this wrong. I'm not going to leave you guys stranded on this one this time, I promise. We're going to have to look into that part already, because that's already getting weird. But I think it has something to do with the tie run-ins like this, and putting it in here like this. I will let you know more. So what you're going to want to do is get yourself a clamp. If you have one like this, preferably this will work. Let me turn on my flash. That'll help. What you're trying to do is you're going to try to get this as close as possible. You'll see down here they have it beveled out, so you will have a little bit of room to go frontwards or backwards. So I don't know. I think that's going to have to be good for me. As long as you're going to want to anyways take a tap or a die, hit that in there. Also, you want to get your original arm off. It's really easy. Just unbolt it there, unbolt this bracket, take this off. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure these clamps, I'm going to have to loosen these and just turn these without turning the tie rod. Loosen these and turn these and kind of face them up. That way they're not going to rub and hit this. What I did, because I've done so much drilling on this thing and I don't feel like getting my electric corded drill bit out, because my electric 90-degree angle drill does not fit this bit. I know you can get bits with the step down size. I need to do that. These are Mac Tool bits and they're lifetime warranty, and if you, anyways, we can go to another day. What I used is called a step-up bit. You just use this sucker and it goes up each step, and then I just kept running the 1/2-inch bit through till you get a nice little tight, you know, it's in there, it's good, it's not too loose. Same thing, it'll work, and then we can get our bracket in. Okay. So here, you'll just have a smaller 1/2 bolt, washer, nut. Back here, oh, is this the only side I have to do this on? Oh, damn it. There's an ear. I don't know if we can look in here and see now. No, we're not going to get a close-up. There's just a... damn it. There's like a flange that holds the nut. You just pop it up on back here. It's called a flange nut, and you put your bolt through and you just screw it into the back of that. And what this will do is, as you tighten it, it's going to hold up against this, and it's going to allow you to torque that to spec or tighten it down. And then it should look a little something like this. Merry Christmas to me. Anyways, like I said, I can definitely tell we're gonna have to move these. This isn't gonna work, so that'll probably be the next thing I do. Alright, so with this new bracket, they slip it in the instructions very fast, but you got to do the same thing on this side too. So you'll have to, it says it same thing on passenger side. It's like they couldn't just write passenger side, drill here, do this. They just same thing other side. So this is how the bracket will look. It's different than that bracket. So you'll have that bracket over there, looks like that. You'll have this bracket over here. You're going to want to mark your hole, drill it, and then you'll get this bolt. And you'll be doing that, you know, lining up the hole, get it started, and then I just take the bracket down because then I know where the hole's going to be. So that's what the new bracket install to look like. You'll use a smaller bolt here. There'll be a nut on the back there. There'll be a gold bolt you'll use here. Pin it through here. You're just going to bolt that up, snug it up. Thing about this is you can keep tightening it and you will squeeze the ears, so just use 50, 60 foot-pounds. Snug it up. It ain't going nowhere. And let's get to the next part, which I believe is putting in the middle bracket and then shocks. Okay, so just wanted to show you guys, I have everything pretty loose here. So once you get done with your bracket, you'll run your U-bolt bracket. You'll run it like this. You want these two ends down. If you are running a 2010 setup or 09 setup like I currently am, it's a lot better, helps the handling. We can talk about that another day. You will run these from underneath. If you're running the original 03, you should be able to clear and run them from top. But as you can see over there, I have it under there. What you are going to run is you're going to put a sleeve in the shock, like so. Hang on. You're kind of a punk. You probably put a little grease on them if you want. I'm more of a just shove it in there. Anyways, so you have a sleeve, you have a bolt, and you have a nut. And you can use red Loctite on any of this at any time you want. Now the reason I leave this loose, you can see where the original marks are. I'm going to try to stay as close to that as I want. But you want to make sure you have an even length. You don't want one shock longer than the other. You want enough travel for both sides so you're not bumping or rubbing. There's a lot to do with it. So you're also probably, after you can get it lined up as close, you'll just look at both shocks. They look even. You're probably going to be fine. But you'll probably want a friend. You can turn the wheels and check it out. So I leave everything loose until at the end I get it adjusted, everything where I want it, and then we'll go from there. And there you go. When you're done, should look like that, all tightened up. I'm going to put my stickers on, but yeah, and you're about even. This one, I might have not pulled it in straight. I'm kind of matching up the lines. This one seems a little bit longer. So I can always go back and just adjust the U-bolts and push it one way or the other, depending on where I want it. And yeah, I am pleased. So there you go. Snug your bolts down, red Loctite, torque everything, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Now I'm going to start it up. I'm going to turn the wheels and show you how our clearance looks. I couldn't get the steering wheel to turn all the way that way, but that's turned, and everything looks fine. I'll turn it the other way and see what happens. Over here, and we'll see the wheels turning just fine. Looks like we're good. Got where we want it. Yeah. Hey everybody, Patrick with Gills Motorworks. I just wanted to follow up on the dual stabilizer video. As you can see, I'm still waiting to get a haircut. Went to go get a haircut yesterday, and now I had to make an appointment, so I'll be going this morning. Anyways, following up on the dual stabilizers, everything worked out great. I drove it, it's great. Thank you everyone. Please like, subscribe. Just trying to get more followers and likes too, but I've been trying to get more information out there and help any way I can. I hope you all have a good Christmas. I hope you get lots of presents, maybe some dual stabilizers or lift kits. Anyways, yeah, have a good Christmas, and I should have some videos hopefully after the new year. If not before, we'll see. So thank you guys. Have a good one.